Welcome to Encounter Wargaming. I'm Jay. We're here at the Sword and Board, ready for the Lethal Lottery Doubles Tournament. So, as annually, Hogtown 40k is putting on a Lethal Lottery Doubles Tournament. I always make sure to get out to this one because it's just absolute fun. Basically, it's a lottery as to who you're paired with, which is absolutely wacky and always turns out to be a fun time because, you know, you could face someone one round and be their ally next round, which is absolutely crazy. And there's a whole bunch of other add-on rules. You can share command points and stuff like that. So anyway, without further ado, let's go inside and check out the tournament.
So soft you put your fingers through and out. You say your check's coming now and you ran out on the town. You're the king of the bar, but everyone around. Now you're broken, need some change. We mean it in two different ways now. Alright.
Mission 1 is the 4 pillars. I'm allied with Jason Mitchell against Jesse and Jeff, a whole table of J's, which is pretty wild. So we won the deployment roll, but we did not seize, so that's okay, because my Havocs did an absolute amazing job in this battle. In fact, you see those 2 Hellbrutes right there in the first turn, which you're seeing now. Basically, my Havocs were able to kill both of those Hellbrutes, one with one volley, and then, of course, Mark of Slaanesh, Endless Cacophony, just took out the other one. And, yeah, toast to the Hellbrutes. So, severely crippled, Jesse basically tried to avoid these Mauler Fiends here and focus all his stuff over at other Jason's AdMech. And, yeah, just leaving me to kind of clean up what I can in the middle. They totally decimated my cultists, but luckily I was able to take out the Termite with 2 volleys of las cannon shooting, but that's okay. And then, yeah, moving on to turn 3, basically the Havocs killed the remaining Ravager with 2 volleys, and my cultists just completely overwhelmed the Chosen. With some Lord on Lord violence you're seeing right there, but we couldn't quite kill each other, even though it was an epic battle of lords right till the end. And regardless, we ended up victorious with the most objective points by the end of the game. Good game, fellas. On to the next round. End up fighting my ally Jason Mitchell from the last round. Like I said, sometimes you end up fighting against the person you were allied with the last round if this actually happened. So I'm allied with Victor and his red and silver chaos, which blend in quite nicely with my chaos army. And Jason is allied with Matt and his beautiful orc army. Anyway, turn 1, the Havocs didn't even get to go because he completely obliterated them right off the bat. As you can see that empty rock there. Sadly, Victor moved all his cultists onto the objective pre-game, which might have been committing a little too early, because neither one of us actually realized the objectives are achieved at the beginning of your turn, starting on turn 2, so jumping on it that early was kind of stupid. But as you can see here, he pulls some Tide of Traitors, hopefully take out those sniper rifles, because they are definitely gunning for my lord, who is the only thing keeping that massive blob of infantry you see in the middle from running away. So hopefully I can charge up the table to the objective. Dragoons, I tried to intercept with my Dark Apostle and my Hellright, almost forgot what she was called, and just couldn't do it. Those 2 Dragoons you see in the middle there, they just ended up taking out my characters before I could even strike. My lord basically squared off against the Armiger single-handedly, and didn't quite do it. Our forces were pretty much made of paper, and because of that, we pretty much weren't holding any objectives. I was holding this one objective in our deployment for pretty much the entire game. I mean, we just didn't hold enough objectives for long enough through the enemy's turn to be able to take the win. So I'm gonna have to hand it over to our opponents. Good game, gentlemen.
There's something up ahead, maybe an exit out of this place. Well, let the missiles misfire, mutate, it's so meaningless. Laugh at the debris of our stupid lives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smoking, smoldering, blowing hot ash out the door. Like 1,000 fire wrecks of 1,000 fire wrecks before. Just broke down, torn down, useless old clown. Finally found himself a new way out of town. Well, let the missiles misfire, mutate, it's so meaningless. Laugh at the debris.
Game 3, I end up allying with Paul and his Khorne demons against Louise, Admech, and Adam and his Nids. We won the deployment roll, which made them deploy first and gives them the opportunity of the first turn, but of course I seized, as you saw at the very beginning there. Just showing you our deployment, so there's all the stuff that Paul has off the table, which is awesome, so hopefully they'll be able to come in later and do some damage. So the relic moved right off the bat, right next to my cultist, allowing me to grab it right in the first turn with my Death Corpse of Krieg there. But then the robots just basically shot them all to death. He plasma killed my Mauler Fiends. Like, it was just gross. Like, everything, as you can see right there, of mine is completely gone. And yeah, Admech are super cheese. Basically, I fired at the Dragoons, doing basically nothing. My Havocs were having a real hard time, but here we go. Paul comes in with all of his Bloodletters, completely swarming the Swarm Lord, which was absolutely awesome. And definitely like sort of a battle to the death. Now, of course, the objectives are, or the relic is the most important part of this mission. So they had no infantry anywhere near the relic, and in fact, it deviated once again and actually landed right on top of the Bloodletters, giving Paul possession of it at the end of the game, and of course winning us the final game of our team.
Just frozen brains. Just frozen brains. Just frozen brains. Just frozen brains. Well, we frozen the brains. The fire's still burning. Just frozen brains. The wheel's still turning. We got frozen brains. And nothing seems to change. Frozen brains. And nothing seems to change. Frozen brains. Frozen brains. And nothing seems to change. Frozen brains. And nothing seems to change.
Today. Emil and Louise, you guys have so many vehicles painted white with brushes. So that's some shit that needs to get called out. And also, Jason's faces are just fucking that's cool. Unfortunately, now comes to the part, the booby prize. You all know it. I went black and yellow because, yeah, you know. And this goes to everyone's favorite, Victor. You earned it. Then, so we split that painting up into painting, best ally, and best overall. There's a winner and a runner-up. So runner-up for best painted is Jesse. They're not huge amounts this time, but this is like kind of a mess around. And then best painted number one is Adam. That can't be argued with. And then best ally. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Is he gonna look after his kid? Where's Phil?
Yeah, he left. Yeah, he left.
So
next person.
Then
he's coming out later.
Yeah. Second best ally, or first best ally, is James Castellini. Just a nice guy to get along with. The Butcher, I am so glad this person won this one because I honestly didn't want to send a venison heart home with anybody. That's Nick.
Send me that recipe.
Yeah, I'll send you. It's
an actual deer heart. It's actually not as big as I thought it would be.
No, man. Deer are smaller than you. Your heart's the size of a fist, if you ever wanted to know. It's just in here doing its thing. Why do I know that? Because I kill people. Second best overall, and this is a combination of a hobby score, sportsmanship, blah, 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 all the stuff that I had to fill in today. And that goes to Lucas. Turns out people just really like Red Space Marines. And then, I mean, really showing you what a cool army can look like, showing you how fun it is to be an opponent or an ally, is Nick G. Yeah. hang out, talks amongst yourselves while I randomize some draws. Raffle prize. I call your name, you get first pick of the sprue sets. Don't be greedy, the Hellverns or whatever they are 2 different things.
You're not getting 2. You're get both.
And the first person allowed to come up is Benjamin. Then Bryce. Bryce, where you at? Everybody that won a prize was excluded from the random draw except for Victor because he did really poorly all day. Which is good because that means he's number 3. He's a good sport about it.
Oh, you need the 3rd one.
Raph, grab some stuff. When Raph's done, I want Emil to take something out of that pile. Next up, Dylan. You want some stuff?
Put the trigger strap on and tighten it.
And then I want to see Jason Mitchell and Jason Booth fight for the last 2 things.
All right.
And that's it.
Like a monkey in a rocket on his way back home. Okay.